Today's Dishin' It is sponsored by
Price Cutter. Local matters. Welcome to Dishin' It. Today we're making a croque madame sandwich in this week's Dishin' It. It's basically a fancy sandwich with an egg on top.
That's the way it is.
And it has meat, which I don't know where.
It
has all kinds of great meats in it, deli meats, and it's going to be.
Jeremy, I'm just letting you take this full control. I'll do whatever you say here.
Kelly, I'll be honest with you, I'm just as confused as you. So I'm going to put a message out to our control room and anybody else. I've been Googling because this calls for 6 ounces total of butter. So I grabbed the stick, and this stick says it's 4 ounces.
Huh.
Yet when I Googled it, it said 2 tablespoons per ounce. But if that were true, then the stick would be enough. It would be over 6 ounces, but this says it's 4 ounces. So I'm confused.
It's been one of those days, folks.
I don't know how much butter to use. So a tablespoon is a ½ ounce from our producer, Jake, who just said that. So I need 1 ounce. So I need 2 tablespoons. That's what it said.
Okay.
Because we're going to be making.
Are you on? Yes.
Yes, I did turn it on. We may need to turn up just a little. We're making a bechamel sauce, which is a cheese sauce made with flour and butter roux.
Oh, I like it.
Mixed with milk and Gruyere cheese.
All right.
Okay,
How can I help you?
So. That's such a good question,
I don't know what to do.
I have. You saw me running around this
You're
morning.
a little bit scattered today.
I'm very scattered. The deer threw me off. I won't lie to you.
What has happened?
What
happened was?
I'm struggling with, life and death and mortality just because it makes you sad when you see that.
It's a fact of life, dear.
I don't want to deal with that,
Let's
Kelly.
talk about it. No, I'm teasing.
And also, the show I reviewed yesterday, Afterlife, is also,
it's also about that.
It just gets you thinking,
Yeah.
Get you thinking. Okay, so with this, Kel, here, I'm gonna have you do the flour, please.
Okay. What am I doing with the flour?
You are going to
Measure out 2
measure
tablespoons?
out 2 tablespoons flour, please.
Okay. And that goes after that's melted, right?
Yes,
Correct.
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You got it.
I'm just gonna read this to make sure.
All right.
We're gonna whisk in the flour and stirring constantly until you smell the flour and butter cooking. 2 to 3 minutes. Do not brown it.
Do not brown it.
That's what I'm worried about. Do not brown it.
But we had to get that heat up a little bit.
To melt that butter. But that butter feels nice.
It
nice
is.
and soft.
Nice and soft. All right.
Yes. And
So
I
we're making
love.
roux.
Yes, we're making it now, and I love. It also has Parmesan in it.
Oh,
Parmesan
yum.
and Gruyere.
Okay. What other kind of cheese?
Gruyere, I believe. Yes.
Oh, what does that look like?
Here, I'll show the camera.
All right, because I don't know. Oh, and it's all.
Do you want to taste a little bit of it? Just to see?
Sure.
Just take a little bit of it, and then I'll show the camera. See, look at that.
Okay.
Just see what you think. Mmm. That is a strong cheese. I love it.
It's good. I like it.
It reminds me of something like a dish I've made before.
It's good.
Okay, wait, almost there, almost there.
I did not touch my gloves to my mouth, just so you know.
Kelly, I trust
did
you
that.
because
No.
guess what?
What?
I'm this close to you. We work with you every day. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, girl. I'm not.
Okay.
And I love that you put on gloves. I'm not touching anything yet,
Okay,
so.
no, it's good.
Yeah.
Can I just do a little bit? No?
Well, let me just double check the recipe. Let me double check, guys.
We hope we get this finished.
Melt. It says melt it first,
It
but.
does. But that one's stuck in the deal.
Yes.
So
Here.
let's get it out so we can
Why is
melt
that
it.
stuck?
Jeremy, you are. Oh my goodness.
Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Okay.
It's going. It's going.
Okay.
Try not to cut you.
Okay. All right. We'll just let that. We'll turn that up for just a
little
minute.
bit.
Okay.
Because it's
Then,
butter. I mean, how long does
What
it take
goes in
to-
this?
Now that is, we're prepping that for the
Oh, that's for the
sandwiches.
sandwich.
Yes.
Okay.
And by the way, too, instead of flipping the sandwich in the pan, the last step is to broil it in our oven.
Perfect. And that's
So-
on. Everything's good.
Well, it doesn't take long to broil, so I'm just gonna hit that probably in the next segment, and it shouldn't take too long.
Okay.
Why is it taking so long to melt butter?
I just turned it up. I'm
Thank
going to
you.
go ahead and do it just a little bit so we can roux it. 'Cause it's about.
You're gonna rue it, not ruin it.
I'm going to roux it, not ruin it, dog. Just a little at a time. There we
Okay,
go.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna rue the day
Roux the
I ever
day.
made this croque
There you go.
madame.
All right, more. And then what happens? You take it off the heat?
Now, then we're gonna add some milk.
Okay, good.
And then, oh, that's cooking up nicely
Yeah.
though. It's looking beautiful. Whisking, okay. Let me just double check.
Perfect.
So,
That's it. Okay. Now the milk.
we're gonna add the milk. It is 1 cup whole milk.
And a little at a time. Just roux it up there.
Well, we were supposed to cook that a little longer before
Oh.
we added the milk.
Oh,
That's
I'm
okay.
just worried
No,
about
that's
TV
okay.
time. We got a lot to do.
I understand. I told you before we said we gotta get going
on
this.
it.
Let's just keep going on
Yeah,
it.
keep going. Do you want a little more heat?
Yes, in fact, we're gonna have to scorch this. Because we ain't gonna have time, Kelly.
It's going. It's going.
Okay, add a little bit more milk.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's a cup.
Oh, yeah. I think they had it measured out for us.
Okay. There we go. And then, okay, Kelly, after we add all the milk,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna add a bay leaf. I'll have you do that.
Okay.
So pour that
You
milk.
want me to pour it all in?
I'll pour it all in,
Okay.
yeah. At this
There we
point,
Here we go.
Kel, what we got to lose?
That's right. And 1 bay leaf. You know what? I love bay leaves. I use them in stews and that sort of thing. They're so good.
Now, here's what's crazy.
Yeah.
It says, let it cook, stirring occasionally, and then we're going to add in the Parmesan.
Okay.
So let's start with the bread now. Kel,
Okay, I was
the
going
bread.
to hopefully get to something else here. All right.
Like, what am I doing?
I'm so sorry.
I don't even know.
Y'all, please bear with us. It's been one of those days.
It's one of those. Now, everybody has days like this, so they identify with us.
Yeah, I
mean,
hope
come
so.
on. We're all human.
Yeah.
Um,
Now, so am I going to butter this?
so what I need you to do, you need to arrange them on a flat surface,
Okay, four pieces?
and I'm going to actually turn this on.
Is that what we're doing?
Yes, let's do 2 sandwiches.
Okay,
4
2
pieces.
sandwiches. Do you have a butter knife?
Actually, I'll do you one better.
Okay.
How about a serrated knife?
Okay, we'll make that work. That'd be
Because
fun.
I ain't got no butter knife, Cal.
Okay. All
Let me
right.
just arrange 4 slices of bread and a flat serve. Top each with 2 to 3 slices of ham.
Oh, okay, because
So I guess we don't butter. I guess we put butter in the pan.
Okay.
and then we put it
gotcha.
down.
You want to go ahead and put some butter in the pan? Because
I did turn it on.
okay.
And here's the thing,
There
too,
you go.
Cal. I am not going to measure anymore.
Ouch.
I am done with the ounces thing.
Where's the stirring?
Stirring mechanism?
Oh.
There we go. Or a
Here we
whisk.
go. Yes. It's,
Okay.
It's thickening up.
Kelly, you know how we've had bad luck with finishing dishes the last 2 weeks? I think this is
Well,
gonna be
I
one of
have a feeling. I'm just having this feeling.
Yeah.
That's why we're kind of moving on here.
So on 2 of them, Kel, just 2 of them,
2 of them.
add 2 to 3 slices of ham.
Okay.
So it's going to be like
We're going
a
to
lot of
fold
ham.
it up like this.
Yes.
2 to 3 slices.
That's looking beautiful.
Okay. All right, when we come back, we're still going to be working on this fancy French sandwich. You said-
Croque Madame.
There you go. All right.
There we go.